incredible 4,000-carat diamond with a piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Call now. Tell them.
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold. Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Hey,
What is it this time?
what are you doing?
I'm working on a new battery with an incredible storage capacity.
What was it you needed for that battery again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold. Let me know if you happen across any.
It's covered with plans and junk. What's up? Know where I can find some oil? Any kind of oil will do. I guess not. Know where I can get some vinegar? Any restaurants nearby?
Maybe you should.
Know where I can get some gold?
I thought about making vinegar.
Maybe some Krugerrands? Great hat, man.
Why is the mummy not talking?
Later, dude.
He keeps saying people do. Hey, it's that easy guy.
The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution.
Microphone switched to headset connected to control.
Ew, gross.
Gross.
He just
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
Hey, maybe you should look around this room
So
for...
if he starts flying, then I guess...
Maybe you should look around. Maybe you should look around.
Oh, oops. I didn't know he'd go in.
Sticking out of the rooftop.
I mean,
Hey, you're near to your place where you can do your playing.
I'll just go. Or should I go here?
Yeah. Because of the level guy, Mom.
Looks like someone's bedroom.
Are you like the level guy, Mom?
I'm Hoagie.
It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
And Mom, you'll be like the level guy.
It's already open.
It's already open. Hey, maybe you should go downstairs. I said
Maybe you guys
that.
should let me play.
Okay.
You guys are gross.
Very Spartan.
Bed's bed.
Very Spartan.
Bed's bed.
What a pretty pussycat. All right, paint. Where am I gonna put it?
Where am I gonna put it?
Yipe.
Yeah, you. Go through the trap door. Go through the trap door. Are you being like a trap door guy?
Where am I gonna put it?
Where am I gonna put it? Okay. Meanwhile, 400 years later.
Get me down from here! This is in the future.
I better do something
hi,
quick
horsey.
for Lavon,
Hi yourself.
right?
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
Okay.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Hey, maybe you should.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Maybe you should say I gotta go.
I gotta go.
See you later.
Go to that door.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Go through that door. You see that hammer?
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps.
Hey, you. Hey.
Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Say
Look,
my God.
don't call us.
Go for
We'll
your
call
prank,
you.
Because
Dang.
this is the place for your prank.
I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Too late. He's having his coffee.
Yep, one.
Find plan.
He looks worried.
He looks worried.
Hey, Dr. Fred. You're going to get really chafed hands doing that.
Sorry, coffee jitters.
Maybe you should switch to decaf.
No, then I'd fall asleep and the dreams would come.
Well, gotta go save the world.
No.
Good luck.
Wash
He said if he uses decaf, he's gonna fall asleep.
Is he a superhero?
There, it's off. But it's too late now.
Kuya, is your... Hey, is
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill.
Yeah. Hey, try to flush down a hamster. Try to flush down a hamster. You'll get an achievement. Okay. You'll get a trophy if you try to put a hamster.
Okay, well, I'm trying to do things that make sense to the story.
Okay.
Not just doing things.
Well, there's
How do I
one.
use the hamster on
The Chronodon.
Can I use it on this?
Woo! Look at him go!
Is your teddy bear a superhero? I can also take it off, you know. Hey, are you going to the hamster place again? What?
I'm going to where I think I saw that statue. There it is. Look. The statue he's making.
Hey, try to ruin.
He's making it.
Try to ruin it with the left hand hammer.
Pushed her, but she came back.
The statue helped her. Hey, mess it all up with the left hand hammer.
Why?
Because that's part of your prank.
How about if I...
Yes.
Oh no, I've lost it. Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel?
It's low.
I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino.
A cappuccino.
I'm glad we switched places.
Is it gonna taste?
I think you're coming out quite well.
Is it gonna taste?
It's the same.
What's happening? Whoa. It's changing.
So we can change the future by doing things in the past.
Yeah.
Look, now
You can.
Now I can push her and she won't be able to hold him.
Push her.
Well, you know what they say. If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
I didn't know
She
this.
wasn't letting us look at this earlier. Now we can look at it.
5, 7.
There's no tape in the machine. There's no tape in the machine. There's no tape in the machine.
Hey, you have a tape. Yeah? Okay. VCR. Under the thing, how the guy. VCR.
It's already rewound.
Play. What's happening? What's happening?
The tape's at the end.
What's happening? Look, are you recording?
Oh, I know now.
What?
It's already rewound.
Okay, nothing. Wait. How do I get out?
It's already
Let's go back
rewound.
to this guy. So we can get oil, vinegar, and
What? What is this stuff?
gold. Let's just explore this whole place first.
So all this is made out of stone, right? But that's not part for the super battery.
Oil, vinegar, and gold.
Hey. Nope. Hey, maybe that cabinet will...
Wine bottle?
What's wine made out of? What else? Nothing else?
Oh.
What?
If you leave it for a long time, it becomes like vinegar.
Wait, what did you need again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold.
I don't quite see how it can fly.
Oh, no. Hey, maybe check the
Hey,
cabinet?
what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
Hey,
Looks like he spent a lot of time in there.
hey, look in the cabinet.
Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
Underwear cabinet. Check inside. In the cabinet. Drawer, I mean.
Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
2 people underwear. He thinks it's the underwear cabinet, right?
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
How about a skull with, like, scorpions in its mouth?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
What pattern? Oh. What's the pattern?
Stars and stripes, dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
Looks comfortable.
And why did you
I couldn't
say
sleep
a
in here with all the racket.
Who asked you to?
She looks busy. The guys downstairs say they want a big family crest, and in the four corners they want a keg, some babes, a guitar, and some drumsticks. And underneath it all put America Rocks.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
My grandma had one like that. I don't want it.
You're all so hard to please.
George sleeps here. Hey, it's like George Washington.
I bet it calls the butler just like on TV.
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Ha ha. She's cleaning the bed.
Oh, ha! Get away from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram! They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Yes, now you ruined it, right?
Maybe now it will better be here.
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Now do it. Yes. Ooh, what a mess. Huh? What? Sorry for the interruption.
Hey, Barry.
My mom has a phone call. Well, I'll just look around. What? So, okay, now what?
Chateau de Cheapo, 1775.
Ha 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 ha. Oil vinegar. try? Kuya, which is the box? Kuya, is the extra box? No. Oh no. Anyone? Which is the box, Kuya? Is this the box? Kuyo. Wait, I don't know how to.
I don't wanna.
No way. I'm not gonna, no, not today. I don't wanna, no.
I don't wanna.
No way.
I don't wanna.
I'm not gonna, no. Not today.
Bitchin'. I don't wanna.
No, I don't wanna. I'll just wait until my mom stops coming. Wait, this will take a few moments. A few moments later. Wait, Mom, day of the. Well, Mom just I don't know. She went downstairs. Well, let's just wait. Okay. Okay, now what are we talking to? Hey,
Sorry guys. What's up? Where we at?
What? I said a few moments later.
Okay, you didn't do anything? Oh, I found oil!
I found oil for you. Now, where are we gonna find gold? Hey, look at the spaghetti. Can open it?
Sometimes I like to eat it raw.
Sometimes he likes.
Salad oil. Old-fashioned lye in a new, more convenient size.
Fashion line.
Where are you gonna look for the gold? Yeah. There's a hole in the bucket. Eli, the hole. A brush. Ah! Me. best friends. Oh, I didn't notice that. Whoa, now what?
Hey, where do we get vinegar?
The vinegar with the wine.
Where do we find oil? What do we do with this can?
Gross. I don't know. Gross, right? And
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
We are going to be like a guy who stops. Look at me.
One hand paw.
Bob, look at me.
Yo.
Hello?
Kuya, look at me.
What's up, you cold?
Kuya,
Cold?
look at me.
I'm freezing.
Yeah.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
How did you know?
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Got a motor, dude.
You have a what?
Okay, maybe you should. Hey,
Thomas Jefferson.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson,
Whoa.
noted scholar,
Here,
musician,
have it.
horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude.
he's Thomas.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Suggestion box.
Whoa.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his
Hey,
spirit.
do you see
You
that
should listen to
person
Washington
on
relate
the
his
right?
experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Maybe talk to him.
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
Oh, gold!
I don't think you're supposed to touch that. It's George Washington!
Oh, there's no teeth.
He took off his teeth.
Excuse me. Yes? Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington. My name's Hoagie. Like the sandwich? How quaint. Is it true about you and the cherry tree? Oh, yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day. Would you give me a demonstration? I don't see why I should. Weren't you president or something? Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president? Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down. Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
What about, do you have wooden teeth?
I think I'll go look at some trees right now.
Hey, look, gold.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Maybe
They don't seem to have gotten too far.
That guy.
You can look, but don't touch.
It looks like a martini shaker. If I had a nickel for every time I've seen that face.
I guess Thomas Jefferson is on the nickel.
I think so.
Where else can we go?
Meanwhile.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Moo! It's the Quanadon. Hey. Hey.
Do you know who Brent Franklin is?
No.
He's the guy who, I think this experiment. He's so gross.
Yeah.
I think this experiment with a kite discovers electricity or something.
If you think I'm something to look at now, just wait.
Is he waiting for
Hi there, mister.
Franklin.
Do you know Red Edison?
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Do you mean Washington like President Washington?
Did he tell you he was president? The nerve of that guy, always trying to run things. But of course, no one will care who's president once I've harnessed the ultimate power, the power of electricity.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power of the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
I could use a little power myself for my time machine.
There will be power enough for all in time. There aren't any time machines yet anyway. That's next summer's project.
How exactly are you going to do that power luring?
Using one of my newest inventions. I like to call it the Francocopter.
The Franco cop.
That's a kite, Ben. They've been around for thousands of years.
Oh, sure, as toys, but this one is a letter to the gods. It says, "Dear Thor, just one drop of your mighty juice in the hands of a genius like me could illuminate the entire world. Love, Ben."
I hope you wrote it in Swedish so Thor can read it. Or were those guys Norwegian?
I was speaking figuratively. What actually is happening is that I'm waiting for lightning to strike my kite.
And then what?
And then the electricity charges the kite.
Why would it charge the kite?
Isn't it too sunny for lightning?
Shh! I know that. I'm just trying to keep my grant going until we get a storm.
What if you wants to go to the bath.
Aren't you missing a key or something?
Maybe he's tied to
The key to discovery is daring intellect, my boy. Daring intellect and rigorous science.
No, I mean a real key.
You mean the where the heck did I put my keys kind of key?
Yeah.
That's a manual device. It needs no power. Seriously, man, what are you thinking?
And then what?
Then the electricity travels down the string.
No.
And then what?
It charges me, of course.
And then what?
I glow with its almighty power.
And then what?
I use its power to make the world a better.
And then what?
The world kneels before me, asking me to guide it with my mighty benevolence.
And then what?
I have all annoying pests like you locked up.
And then what?
Shot.
I see. Well, I'm going to back away now, just in case.
Carry on.
Yeah, you're the king. Hey, that's not yours. It's the Chronodon. You just need to wait for the wine. Give the oil.
Let's do Bernard. What's Bernard supposed to do? Oh, I know.
What?
Where did we see? Remember, Dr. Fred said that he falls asleep if I give him decaf.
Yeah.
Where did we see the coffee?
What coffee?
I saw some coffee. Oh, in the kitchen. What if you give this to George Washington?
Ooh, whoa. Good idea. Mom, I want to see what you watch. Let's give that to George Washington. If you can catch it. Did you see that? Did you see that his head burnt off? Quickly! Grab it quickly.
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff.
Keys. No, for that kite guy.
I'll just run to the Chronojon.
There's something in the Chronojon.
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff.
Hey, maybe you should now be a hoagie.
Oh, here's the coffee. I got it.
Decaf coffee.
I'll use the Chronojon.
Now what are you gonna do? Give the decaf coffee to Dr. Fred?
Yeah.
But he'll fall asleep and he'll be useless.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up. Must open safe.
He sleepwalks.
Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
Decaf. He fell asleep. Let's look for him. Where is he? Where did he go?
He said he's gonna open the safe.
Oh, what? Oh no. Oh.
There's a contract in it. He almost took my hand off with the door. He almost took my hand off with the door. He almost took my hand off with the door.
Okay, I know.
Yeah. And people will laugh about him, right?
Did you take Allegra this morning, babe? No, Kayla? Yeah. Oh, you did?
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
What just happened?
The tape's at the end.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
The tape's at the end.
The tape's at the end.
57, 101, 999. 101, 999, 57.
101, 999, 57?
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us.
Do you still remember the code?
No, do you remember it?
101,
101, I think.
101, no, 999, 57. He was like,
The safe is closed. Let's see, it's 101 999 57.
We got it. He was like, what?
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
What? That's the contract?
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
Mad at you, okay?
Yeah. She will scratch you. Or scratch my shot?
Only if you make her really mad. So don't be mean to her. Make her mad.
Maybe you should look for Dr. Fred. The agent said upstairs.
Is that a W390B frivolous spending report? No, it's another 561AB negative attention statement. What did you say your wife's name was again? What is it?
Are you guys brothers?
At the IRS, we're all brothers.
What have you done with Dr. Fred?
We've got him safely locked in the next room while we go over his books. No, you can't go in and see him. And don't even think about staging some kind of rescue.
Who's your tailor?
Very funny.
I'll just be moseying along.
Keep your nose clean, kid. How do you suppose the Dodgers are doing? Well, their win-loss ratio is 28% below normal. Hey, you can't go in there. However, the successful slide margin is actually up 3 points since May. I've noticed that they seem to do well with the man on first after a fly ball when the opposing pitcher is left-handed wearing a green hat.
What now? Do something with Hoagie? What? Do something with Hoagie?
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Baltimore? Where's Baltimore? There's something in the corner, John. Hey Bernard, float over here so I can punch you. Punch.
Poor me. Poor me.
I'd rather not.
Lock.
Poor me. Poor me.
Why is he saying poor me?
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Baltimore. He's so happy now, right?
Yeah.
That's right, an incredible 4,000-carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Wanda will be standing by to take your call.
Why did you think that he wanted
Couch
a
Potato
letter?
Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Wrong.
I'm sorry, the Credotron shows that account to be empty.
He didn't say it correctly, right?
You didn't?
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny. It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
A vacuum cleaner in the basement.
It's pretty small. Nah.
Nah.
No way. I'm not touching that junk. Things are growing in it. That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive.
What about Lavon?
How do we get her? I don't know how we get her.
Because she's stuck in a tree.
So how do we get her out?
Whoa!
Oh.
What?
Maybe George will cut down this tree if it's a cherry tree.
Why? You look closely and does the cherry? Yeah?
It's not a cherry tree, it's oranges.
Give it. Give it.
Maybe
Could you use these? No thanks. I already have some false teeth.
Bernard?
I'll use this gun with the other guy.
Whoa! Purple Tentacle returned an emerald.
Yeah, he did a good deed. He was a hero. See?
Hey, isn't that Albert Einstein?
Huh? I don't see anything.
Oh, never mind.
He distracted him.
Yeah.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Cigar.
Nice cigars.
Nice. These babies are practically exploding with tobacco goodness. So, want another cigar?
Yeah.
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
Bang. Bang.
I don't get it. Get lost, kid.
He's like, oh yeah. Why are you gonna give it to Hoagie? Whoa, how did Hoagie get the stuff so fast? How did he get that so fast?
Excuse me. Yes? Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke? Can you also provide me with a light? No. Pity. Excuse me. Yeah, Mr. Can you all? Sure. Well, in that case.
His head is gonna explode.
I hate it when that happens.
I hate
See if
it.
you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
Use the
Chattering teeth.
Could you use these? Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Hey, Tom, look. The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh? I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
They think
No, you
George
build the fire,
Washington.
Mr. Penmanship.
No,
It's like
you
we
build the fire,
can't.
log lover.
It's
No,
like
you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
2 hours later.
You big baby.
So who made it? Who made the fire? Hey!
So here's my idea.
What?
To make George good.
To save Lavon.
Okay, once we get Laverne, we're gonna pause, okay?
Okay.
Get part 3.
Yeah.
Because it's almost dinner time.
And it took 1 hour already. Look at the time.
Yeah, and I'm so hungry. Okay, here's my idea.
Make it look like berries.
Yeah, maybe now it looks like cherries.
Only Hoagie can make the tree. Only Hoagie can make a tree.
Hey, you know, there's a saying that whenever you wash your car, it rains. So we need to, since Benjamin Franklin is waiting for storm, maybe we need to wash the car so it will rain and storm.
Excuse me. Yes? I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees. Pondering the great truths, eh?
Look, it's Cherry.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
That was easy.
I said come down from there at once.
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
It's Lavon.
Uh-oh.
Voila! You're quite a man. Yes, I know.
What happened to Lavon? There she is. We got her. Yay, Lavon. But but what about Purple Tentacle?
Alright, we'll have to save it for next time. So how do we stop this?
We're about to get stuck again.
You want to say bye?
Okay, bye everybody. As we said, remember on our video, okay?